You are listening to the Mom to Mom podcast, hosted by yours truly, Stephanie Sinclair, founder and owner of How to Mom. How to Mom is a community and a support group for all moms, with many birth, family, and wellness services offered. We are on a mission to make the journey of motherhood a little less overwhelming. With our team of doulas, lactation professionals, and photographers, we spend our days educating families on pregnancy, birth, postpartum, and parenthood. During these episodes, you will hear stories of triumph, heartache, and hope. You will hear time-tested tricks shared by moms and women. You will hear a variety of birth stories that will resonate with all birthing families, advice from professionals who have dedicated their teachings to pregnancy, birth, and mothers. Here you will find encouragement, support, and community, because we are your community and we are so happy to have you. This podcast is meant to empower women and bring the community together through storytelling and education. Now, on to today's episode. Hello to all of our beautiful friends, and welcome back to the Mom to Mom podcast. This is a space where we support you through pregnancy, birth, postpartum, and every season of motherhood. I'm truly so glad that you're here today. We have been transitioning to having both my business partner, Nikki Zwaber, and myself co-hosting these podcasts. But because we are busy birth doulas, our schedules just didn't align and match up, and we didn't want to miss this opportunity to get some great information out to you all today. So it's just me, myself, and I, and all of you who are listening. My name is Stephanie Sinclair. I am the founder of How to Mom and the co-owner, along with my business partner, Nikki, who I mentioned. With Black Friday kind of right around the corner, everyone is in this space of shopping and thinking about gifts, not only for your family members, but also your extended family and friends. And we thought, you know what? Moms never take the time to shop for themselves. And so we thought it would be really helpful at this time to kind of do something fun and different on today's episode. We are going to share all of our absolute favorite products for women, for you, for those who are preparing for pregnancy, birth, postpartum, and just motherhood in general. Plus, we did, of course, because we are moms as well, we threw in a few gems for your little ones and some ideas just for the entire family as a whole. Please know that we are so intentional about what we recommend. Everything today is something that we personally use, that we personally love, and that we gift to our clients. So just know that all of these products come very, very intentional and hand selected. Some we do have some really great discount codes for, while others we might not, but we still, at the end of the day, highly recommend them. So let's get started. I have to start with one of the most meaningful things that we offer here at How to Mom in a product form, which would be our birth and motherhood affirmation decks. I designed and created these years ago to help women through pregnancy, birth, and those early postpartum days when reassurance is everything. I actually started by designing and creating the birth affirmations. And at the time, I think I had 2 3-year-olds and a 7-year-old. And I thought, hey, as a mom, I could really use some daily affirmations. And so, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, here are the motherhood affirmation decks. They're super affordable. You can find them on our website. We, of course, will link them below. And here are our birth affirmations. Just to give you an example, the one on the back side for the birth affirmations say, I let go of worries and replace them with excitement, hope, and optimism. And then, just to give you an example of the motherhood affirmations, I do not need to and cannot be everything to everyone. So, just two affirmations to give you an idea of what those decks look like, and just truly how helpful they can be. We get so much feedback from moms, and they tell us that these cards have brought them grounding, comfort, and strength during labor and during those late night feeds. So, whether you place them on your mirror, put them in your birth bag, or by your bed, these affirmations are truly like a deep breath in a card. And it's like having our doulas on our team right there in the thick of it with you, reminding you that you are doing an incredible job. The next product we would love to talk to you about comes from a local Minnesota based mom who owns her company, Root to Bloom. She has designed what is referred to as her Wild Sprouts deck of cards, which are a playful deck of animal inspired movement cards that helps kids move through big feelings with ease, joy, and connection. So, while this product is definitely designed for your kiddos in mind, it truly is a benefit to the entire family. And you will all notice what these beautifully illustrated cards offer, and you will get relief with helping your little one through those big emotions. They offer a body based practice inspired by how animals naturally reset their nervous system, giving kids and grown-ups tools to release built up energy, calm their nervous system, reconnect with their bodies, and build emotional resilience. So, from butterfly hugs to puppy shakes, elephant stomps, and gorilla taps, each movement channels emotion through the body in a way that feels fun and safe. So, we're really excited to not only give some really great, words of encouragement to moms, but also provide a really great option of some intentional words and decks and playful movements for your kiddos. Okay, let's now talk about hydration, because pregnancy, postpartum, and breastfeeding all increase your body's needs. So we are always talking about hydration with our clients. And we tend to really lean into element packets. They are clean, delicious, and packed with electrolytes that actually help you feel better. There's no sugar, no fillers, and we recommend these not only to clients but to family and friends. And please know that Nikki and I utilize these on a daily basis for our own nutritional needs and body needs. These can be really great for birth prep, nighttime nursing, and just boosting overall energy. If you are a client of ours, you know that you got your welcome packet with this beautiful variety pack of awesome electrolyte element drink mixes. Okay, now I know as a mom, I don't know why it took me until having a baby 12 years ago, almost 13, to really start to think about the products that I have here in my household, kind of those everyday products. One of the most important being your laundry detergent. So, if you've been thinking about this and you've been wanting to switch to a cleaner laundry detergent option, this is your sign. And we have such a great company that we love to support. Again, Minnesota based, women owned and ran, which of course is something we highly love here at How to Mom. And they have designed an amazing non toxic laundry detergent. It is extremely gentle on newborn skin, and it is completely non toxic and truly effective. Obviously, you all know, and if not, you'll know soon, babies equal lots of laundry. And so this just really keeps things simple and safe for your family. Again, we are so lucky to be able to hand out these samples to our clients in your welcome packet. They have They have one that fragrance free, and then also a fragrance that is called Afterglow. So, totally dependent on your needs. They have both options available to you. And because they are locally owned and we just happen to know the owners and they are wonderful, they have given all of How to Mom community members a discount code for 15% off with the code How to Mom 15, which again, we will also have all of these links and codes in our show notes. But thank you so much, Wishing Well. We love being able to promote your product to families who are now starting to think about and switch over to better products. And that then naturally brings me to a company that I have been shopping through for 10 years now called Melaleuca. They are a safe, effective home and wellness product company. I not only started using their laundry detergent 10 years ago when I started having kids, um, they also have, I think it's like now over 400 products. So I have switched my laundry detergent over to Wishing Well, again, because I just prefer it and I love to support smaller businesses. But Melaleuca is a great option if you are looking for kind of your everyday consumables from like your shampoo and conditioner to your cleaning supplies to your makeup. They just have really wonderful, clean, safe household products. It's seriously one of my favorite places to shop. I shop every month and I receive all of my non toxic home essentials right to my door. They also have supplements. So, if we're looking to add protein to our daily diet, that's where I purchase my clean protein powder. And it's great too. Like, if you're just preparing for that new baby and you just want to create a low toxin environment in your home, but not have to shop a million different places, this is just a great, reliable source to get all of your products or most of your products from. What's really great too is that their cleaning supplies come in a concentrated form. And so they last a long time. They're super effective, super budget friendly. And it's just a great swap from your Target conventional products of, chemicals and fillers to a just cleaner, safer line of shopping. Now, I will say, in order to get the price point that I receive, it is a monthly subscription to get those wholesale prices. But you can also shop on an as needed basis and you just pay a little bit extra. So, again, we will have a link below. It's just a store that I've loved for a long time and I've shopped at for a long time. So, definitely wanted to share two products that we provide samples of from Melaleuca include their to our clients includes their Renew lotion. This is like incredible. It is non-greasy. There's no fragrance to it. You can literally use it everywhere. They also have a lavender scented um, Renew lotion that I used on my babies, especially kind of getting them in routine for bedtime. Um, they also have a really great baby line, which is wonderful too, with wipes and shampoos and body washes and things like that. But the Renew lotion, I would say, is like what Melaleuca is known for. And it's just a really great skin therapy. I'm recording this right now, obviously, right before Thanksgiving. So we're entering that time in Minnesota where we're just really dry. Um, and it really can heal skin pretty quickly. We also gift our clients with Melaleuca's clean and safe chapsticks that we love called Sunshades. So, those are just two of our Melaleuca products that we absolutely love and refer to all the time. Okay, the next product is Love Bug. Although Melaleuca does carry probiotics, I do shop through Lovebug because, again, I love their products. We've used them for years, but also because this company was founded by a mom. And again, whenever I can support another mom, entrepreneur, women based company, I will always do that first. I cannot stress to you enough. Not only is the story behind the founder really impactful because she is a mom who delivered via C-section, but she understands and knows a lot about gut and immunity health, which is why she designed these products. They also are designed specifically for the age of the person taking the probiotics. So they have probiotics for infants, toddlers, kids, older kids, men, women. And so I just felt like it was really important since we were kind of talking about daily wellness to share about this company. Unfortunately, we do not have a discount code. I've been trying for years to work with them. Maybe one day we will have one for you. But I still will tell every client about these probiotics because the formulas are super clean and they're targeted, like I said, for the age bracket. They support gut health, immunity, digestion, and overall well being, which is so important during pregnancy and those early postpartum months when your baby is doing so much and really kind of kickstarting their digest. Most, if not all, moms who are pregnant to be taking a probiotic. Sometimes, if you know much about strep B, which is a bacteria that can live in our vagina, we have noticed a substantial difference and change in pH levels when moms take a probiotic. So sometimes, maybe their first pregnancy, they were strep B positive, but through their second pregnancy, they were really diligent about a probiotic and then they test negative, which is great, especially if you are looking to not receive antibiotics during your labor. But if you do need antibiotics or choose to administer antibiotics during your labor or you deliver via cesarean, you no longer have that healthy bacteria in your vagina to pass to baby because the antibiotic not only kills the strep B, which is the intention, but it also kills the healthy bacteria as well. Or, of course, if you deliver via C section, baby doesn't pass through the vagina. And so, putting a newborn on probiotics right away can make such a huge difference and can be really a lifesaver for digestive health, gas issues, and what's known or talked about as a baby who is colicky. That usually stems from gut health. So we will link, we have a really great blog post about strep B, also about vaginal swabbing that kind of has to do with this topic. And we will also just link directly to Lovebug's website because we absolutely love that company. One of the most cherished gifts that we give to our clients is a name story poster. These are beautiful prints that include your child's name, the meaning, the origin, and attributes tied to the name. They're thoughtful, they're personal, and they make the sweetest nursery decor. If you follow us along on Instagram, you have probably seen us post pictures of some of these beautiful posters in the past that we have gifted to clients. It's just a gift that new parents will always cherish. So, like whether you are pregnant yourself, or maybe you have a family member or a friend who is expecting, this can be such a beautiful gift. And you can also put their birth date above the name if you gift it after baby is born. And we do have a coupon code. It is just H2M, and you get 10% off your entire order. So, such a great gift. Next, we are going to talk about a program, an exercise program called Expecting and Empowered. Our clients talk to us a lot about movement, not only during pregnancy, but when they are able to start movement postpartum. So, this product is for all the mamas who want to feel strong, prepared, and supported in pregnancy and your postpartum recovery. Expecting and Empowered is one of the best exercise programs out there. It's created by a physical therapist and a strength coach. Their prenatal and postpartum programs are safe, functional and empowering, and something that we always suggest to our clients. One of the most beautiful things is they just take the guesswork out of how to move your body in every stage of motherhood. It's an app, it's super convenient, it's always with you. And I do believe that they have an incredible Black Friday sale happening. So we will link any codes or discounts below. We cannot talk about How To Mom's favorite products without mentioning the company Earth Mama. It has been a staple for so many of us here personally on the How To Mom team, but also for our clients. From belly oil to herbal sprays to nipple creams, their products are safe, clean, and created specifically for moms and babies. Their postpartum recovery items, especially, were a lifesaver for me and so many other moms that I know. And we do also have a discount code for them, which is H2M as well. And that will get you 10% off your entire order. So love, love this company. Okay, so before we wrap up, you guys, I want to remind you that we also have an Amazon storefront that we have created and curated all of our favorite essentials outside of these companies for pregnancy essentials, birth essentials, postpartum, and even older siblings. If you're nesting, packing your hospital bag, or preparing your postpartum recovery station, everything is organized into an easy to shop list so that you don't have to wonder what you need and search all over the place. We have everything in one location. So, especially with that Black Friday coming up, many of these items in our storefront will be on sale. So, it's the perfect time to stock up. You can, of course, find the link to our Amazon storefront in our show notes. And as always, you guys, whether you shop some of the links of the companies that we are affiliates of, or you shop through our Amazon storefront, it makes such a big difference, and it means so much to us that you're supporting these links. Some of these companies and through Amazon, we do receive a small commission. The price of the products don't change for you, but we receive a pretty small kickback, but it can be significant in terms of offering us a stream of income so that we can continue to put out free content and education to help all of our listeners, our community, and anyone who comes across our website. That free education that everybody so deserves when preparing to grow their family. All right. So that wraps up our favorite products episode. It was fast and furious. Wanted it to be efficient for you to listen to. And like I've stated many times, all of the links to the products we talked about today will be in the show notes with any promotional discount codes that we have as well. If you try any of these products, please send us a message and let us know what you're loving. We love to provide feedback to our community, and it just means the world to us to walk alongside you in this season of life. Thank you for spending time with me today. Know that you deserve nourishment, support, and a community that lifts you up. And we are happy to provide you with a list of some products that, yes, even you deserve to purchase this holiday season while shopping for everyone else. You also deserve to be on that priority list. So until next time, take care of yourself, mama, and have a wonderful holiday season. All right, you guys, that is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. If so, please subscribe to our podcast, comment, share, give us feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to listen, and we will see you next time.